Ladies and gentlemen, it is almost 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, October 2nd, 2021, and we're here for the current. You know who it is, you know what it is, you know what we do, and all the water metaphors for sure. Topics for the current today. 1. Squid Game gives Netflix problems.
Oh my Lanta.
2. Bruce Beach returned. Wow.
What?
3. Project JUNGKOOK.
Protect.
Oh, excuse me. 3. Protect JUNGKOOK.
My baby.
4. Idols clap back. And last but not least, 5. Lisa accused of appropriation. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for the water. We're gonna make it choppy. We're gonna make it frothy and sloppy at the same time.
Oh, that sounds
Crash,
nice.
white squall. Let's get it. All right. So first things first. Squid Game gives Netflix problems. Before I get into this, we just watched episodes 1 through 3 of Squid Games. If you haven't watched it, it's
crazy good.
Like that. It's beautiful. It's wonderful.
Nutty.
It's amazing.
Nutty professor.
I gotta finish that.
All right. South Korean internet company SK Broadband sues Netflix after the success of Squid Game. SK Broadband revealed that Netflix network traffic has increased more than 24 times since 2018. In April 2020, the South Korean unit of Netflix Incorporated sued internet services provider SK Broadband over network usage fees, saying that it is not liable to pay costs for using SK Broadband's network and doesn't want to share the cost of maintaining network traffic. Netflix offered to install its Open Connect appliances for free to help decongest data traffic, but SK Broadband said using such servers is a different issue. In a statement, Netflix said that they have not been paying network usage fees. See, it's always something. It's always the really rich somethings that get away with murder. Anyway, in a statement, Netflix said that they have not been paying network usage fees or something equivalent to the fees claimed by SK Broadband to any one of the ISPs, internet service providers, in the world. None of the government agencies nor courts of the world forced CPs or content providers to pay network usage fees to ISPs. It is because there is no legal basis for the fees and they are against internet governance principles. That's a very double-edged sword. Jesus. SK Broadband claimed Netflix has paid network usage fees to telecoms in the US and Japan and therefore also needs to pay them in South Korea. That sounds fair. SK Broadband estimated that Netflix owes them 22.9 million USD solely for the COVID year of 2020 and pointed out the fact that Netflix is the second largest consumer of network traffic, but is only one of the 2 companies that do not have to pay any network fees. So,
well, I guess you better been paying them fees.
I was going to say, what it sounds like is Netflix is the rich white guy who's not paying taxes. For sure.
So is Trump.
Got it. So Netflix, as much as I love you guys, it's not fair for you guys to produce or reproduce shows from another culture, a whole other part of the world, and you not give them the money that they're owed. Especially when that money
is coming in from
them. And it's definitely more money that they can make because you're literally, if this is the amount of information they have, you know what I'm saying, you're giving them this much of a broadband to use. So all this extra is getting lost or stuck or lost to translation or drop movies or drop calls or whatever because y'all don't want to give. Come on now. Yeah, we know how servers work very well, bro. All you gotta do is open it up. And it's not fair. 22 mil. The fact that there's 22 mil on the line and what y'all don't want to do is like the people whose stuff you're using, you're not allowing them to put their hand in the pot as well.
Well, take all they shit off and see what happens.
That point, I was gonna say that's the next thing. And Netflix, you should be ashamed because y'all know the entertainment industry. If I don't sign that contract, if you don't treat me right, take me out of every scene and see what kind of movie you have left.
Not even just that, but like the shit that we've been talking about the last few weeks.
It's all
people are coming for your heads, though. People are trying to come for Netflix and all the streaming services. So why not create an alliance? And not fuck up any type of relationships you could have with other countries and shit. Like, become stronger. Like I said, people in the industry nowadays do not know how to make fucking money, and I will say that every week.
I'm like, you got all the Money Heist, that's foreign.
Yep.
Squid Games, foreign.
Sweet Home, Alice in Borderland.
That's all Korean.
All Korean, yeah.
Vincenzo,
all Korean.
Come on, so now. I'm like, y'all
foreign nowhere.
Off of foreign countries.
Right. Foreign countries are helping y'all win this match against everybody else. So I need you to get it together.
Because let me tell you, the foreign compared to the American content,
They take it there.
Right. I'm telling you now, Netflix, learn from your predecessor. Blockbuster was successful. If it wasn't for y'all and the DVDs and the changing of the industry, Blockbuster would still be here. So I'm gonna say this now. Netflix, learn from the predecessors that did it correctly. Don't learn from the ones that are gonna steal from the mouths of the natives of other countries and then come and repurpose it for your own. Don't do that. It's starting to look like that. If you do that, I'm trying to tell you, you saw how quickly you and Blockbuster were competing, and then it became Blockbuster, and then it was no. So like, don't play yourself. Don't play yourself.
Stay in the game.
Pay that 22 mil. Just do it now. Pay that child support. Pay them taxes. Pay them back taxes. Do it now. Do it now. I promise you, if you do it now, when you walk into 2022, it's going to be an amazing thing. You're going to have way more Korean artists and directors and producers when they come through. Imagine every BTS, 17, Blackpink, whatever special on Netflix.
Right.
That's all Korean. That's good traffic. But if y'all keep effing up, y'all going to lose that market.
Yeah. Because
do it, bro.
Kids, like, a lot of kids know about Korean pop. K-pop. So.
And you're not gonna just lose the support from foreign countries, but you're gonna lose the American support as well. And I mean,
because we
you ain't gonna have shit. Exactly. We for the foreign stuff. You know how many people watch anime? You know how many people are into the Korean pop shit right now? Like, you fuck up that relationship with these people, you are not just going to lose that relationship with these people. You are also going to lose the relationship that you may have with the supporters that supported you and these people, but because you're not being fair, they're going to take the side of the ones who deserve it, which is not you. So, I mean, if you're really about your money, be smart about it.
That part.
Figure it out. It don't even gotta be about the principle. Be about your money.
And that's that on that. You got it. Pay for it.
That part.
Yep.
Ain't gonna be no conversations.
Right.
Keep it simple.
Alright, Amazon pick up your shit, you gonna be mad.
Listen.
Well, Amazon's in their own knee-deep bullshit when it comes to distribution. They ain't gonna do shit.
But I was just saying.
There's a possibility.
I'm just saying there's a possibility of somebody picking up their shit.
She just, you know.
And then I was just saying.
All right.
Alright, Bruce Beach return. What is Bruce Beach?
Read it.
Picture it. You're Willy. Wait, no Willy. I was about to say Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. I also was W and the C. Alright. You're Willa and Charles Bruce. It's 1912. You buy 2 plots of land along the south shore of Santa Monica Bay, and you build the site of the first West Coast resort for African Americans. You survive attempts from the Ku Klux Klan to burn the resort down and harassment from your white neighbors. Then in 1924, the Manhattan Beach City Council comes to you and tells you, I know about this story. Comes to you and tells you they're going to take your land and build a public park, and you can't stop it from happening.
Eminent domain. Oh, it's right there.
How are they able to do this? Eminent domain. This is the right of government or its agent to expropriate private properties for public use with payment of compensation. Then imagine years go by and there's no park on the land you just lost because no park ever came to the land. It was first transferred to the state in 1948, then to Los Angeles in 1995 with restrictions that made the city unable to sell or transfer it. Ultimately, a county of lifeguard training stations was built on the land. The Bruces receive only $14.45K. That's fucked up for the land after years in court and were forced to move out of Manhattan Beach. This was despite the opposition of the 99% white Manhattan Beach community. On September 30th, 2021, Newsom signed a Senate Bill 796 with Anthony Bruce, the great-great-son of Willa and Charles, and other dignitaries in attendance of Bruce's Beach. An urgency clause in a bill will allow for the land to be transferred quickly. Newsom says, as As governor of California, let me do what apparently Manhattan Beach is unwilling to do. I want to apologize to the Bruce family. Janice Hand, Los Angeles County Supervisor, said the Bruces had their California dream stolen from them, and this was an injustice infliction not just upon Willa and Charles Bruce, but generations of their descendants who almost certainly would have been millionaires if they had been able to keep this property in their successful business. What, man? And then that would have been another place for like us black families to go.
You know how many stories are out there like this, man? Please. Man.
Kavan Ward, who founded JusticeForBrucesBeach.com after moving to Manhattan Beach 4 years ago and dealing with racism from other mothers, says she's now expanding her efforts to reach other African Americans whose land has been transferred or sold by dubious means. With her new national organization is called Where's My Land, with the mission of demanding overdue property and justice. Please come to the South.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Kavan Ward, you have some work to do in the South.
Africa. I think it was either in Georgia or South Carolina. This guy, it was a black guy, bought a plantation, and he's like fixing it up. And he was like, he was talking to the people. He was like, yeah, so my people can be here and we can run it and we can be on this land. I was like, what? I was like, yes, bitch.
That's it.
But yeah, he was like, this is where we were like fucked up, but we about to fuck it up.
That's how you turn a negative into a positive.
Yeah,
that is perfect.
You buy the block. That's how you do it.
He bought the whole plantation.
You buy the block.
He was like, I'm about to get this shit.
$14,000. That's all they fucking got after years of that. Years.
Generations.
They could have made millions, and you gonna give me a lousy $14K?
Because it was in Manhattan Beach, which is to this day still 99% white.
Yep.
And there are people who refuse to call it Manhattan Beach. They only ever called it Bruce's Beach because all of what, like not like Manhattan Beach County, but the beach of Manhattan Beach was where it was. They bought 2 plots of land and they built a resort for black people because they weren't allowed at any other resorts.
Okay, so
dang, a whole HBCU.
What is Newsom doing? Newsom
signed a bill that signed over that land
back to
that they can do
family.
Something with it now.
Yeah, I mean, like, city ordinances, codes, but yes, now the land is back theirs. Yes.
Yeah, so I'm saying like they can bring like.
Yeah, but are they
getting
getting money?
Wait,
that's the thing. Are they getting money?
That I don't know. I didn't, like, the articles didn't say any sort of the specifics. I didn't read the bill.
They should get money.
They should get money. I doubt they're going to give it to them. They should get money. But honestly, for real, at this point, as long as the story can get out, I feel like it would be cool for...
That's if they have the money to build.
The historical African-American populace in LA who have, like, lived here to put some money into that. That would be dope.
Yeah. I don't know. If they gave them money... And they they're in the right headspace, they will put that resort back. But if they didn't give them money, it's like, okay, you gave me this land, but all these years, I could have, like, we definitely could have been millionaires. So run me my coin.
Use it for more than public recreation and beach purposes.
Because when my mom, they needed, like. I forgot, it was like a sewage problem at my mom's house, and the state needed to like take my mom's house, and so it was like, here, this is the money that we're gonna give you because we need this land. I know you own this land, but we need this land to fix it. So they had to tear down my mom's house. Yeah. And that was like a family house that was given to my grandfather, but we still have land on the opposite side of the road.
That's what's up.
That was giving me a tummy ache.
Yeah, but it was like, it's because it would like fill up and it would smell so bad.
75 milli? That's crazy.
Land that today is worth, and their settlement the Bruces were paid for, which owing to inflation is equivalent to about $226,000
So that's still not even like
not even a mil.
That's like a year of bills.
That's not even a mil.
It's like half a year. Like that's like 2 years of bills maybe.
So basically, the reason why they were going after them is because the success of Bruce's Lodge was so successful, they started like drawing in black residents
Yes.
and black businesses
Yes.
into the area,
Of course.
which they did not like because that area was white and it needed to stay white. So the city, you know, did the whole eminent domain thing to force them off of the property.
Yep.
And all that happened.
Welcome
Yep.
to America.
So
Welcome
it
to
looks
America.
like that with the bill, it takes away that restriction that the city had to be able to sell and transfer ownership of the property from the state. So now ownership of the property can be transferred, which the governor plans to transfer to the Bruce family. So no one opposed it. 3 abstained from voting, but
They plead the fifth.
That basically.
they're just like, I didn't vote against it.
Right. Plausible deniability because I'm pretty sure I got my hands tied into some people that I shouldn't be tied into.
Yeah, so if y'all go ahead, raise your hand, because you gonna get outed as racist motherfucker.
Yo,
Right, no,
I
it's
just
not
can't
gonna
wait for everybody to get fucking exposed. Yeah, this like revolution that's happening right now.
I'm here for it.
Yo, people are coming for y'all. Y'all don't understand.
So, and it
Y'all
says
don't
that it also
understand.
excludes the property from further restrictions,
Uh-huh.
which means they can't be like, oh, you can have this land, but you can only use it for these things.
So we have a
They're
cookout
not.
at Manhattan Beach.
So if the Bruce
When?
family wanted to build businesses on that land, they have full right
right.
to do so.
Yeah.
So we just needed to have like a big
A big
ass Bruce Beach party. BABB.
Yep.
Big ass
I'm
Bruce
here
Beach.
for it.
I mean, I'm gonna call. If you're black, calm down. If you're not, consider not. But if you're black, come to Bruce Beach. This is our celebration. We finally got something back. Run that, and we can make sure you keep it clean. Please bring a trash can. Please bring your own tents. Clean up after yourself. We want to make sure that we treat this right. We have a beach.
Yeah, I just.
Wow. Congratulations. This sucks that
Yeah.
you should go through all that, but again, purpose. See, purpose. Purpose always goes beyond us. If it was just for him, then Bruce would have had his thing, and you know it would still be around. But purpose deems that it sucks. But what you're going through now is going to be the biggest comeback. Because I'm telling you, I feel like once word gets out that this is how it happened and this is what's happening, the people in LA are going to do what they usually do, which is like, well, we're here, so let's represent why we're here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, but what beach you go to? Bruce Beach. You don't want to go to Santa Monica? Nope. You want to go to Malibu? Nope. Bruce Beach. It's always Bruce Beach. We support down there. We go down there. We keep it clean. We chill. We don't no bullshit. We don't bring no bullshit.
Is that the beach we went to with Shireen, or is that
Manhattan
Huntington?
Mm-hmm.
Or is that Huntington?
She goes to Huntington.
Oh,
Huntington,
okay.
So it's not Manhattan Beach.
Manhattan Beach, like I think it's a little closer.
It's not Bruce Beach.
Bruce Beach.
I think I went to Manhattan.
Yeah, Manhattan Beach, super rich, super white.
I've never been.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really go to the beach that often either, so.
That part. All right.
Oh my gosh, okay, the next one. Alright. Protect JUNGKOOK. What happened? An anonymous citizen filed a complaint with the Fair Trade Commission FTC, urging them to take strict action against BTS's JUNGKOOK. Six Guys Inc. is a fashion brand founded on May 2021, which JUNGKOOK Jun has served as an in-house director for the clothing brand Lamarechi. Sure. The brand received significant attention as a brand that JUNGKOOK likes and was sold to Monster Cube in August 2021. The controversy comes in because the company is headed Jung Jun JK's older brother. In early September of this year, they launched a clothing brand named Graffiti Mind. Right after JUNGKOOK appeared on a V Live wearing a $100 t-shirt by the brand, and a few days later uploading pictures of him wearing the same shirt in a different color onto Weverse and Twitter.
Okay.
Person A, who said that he was a citizen who was angry at the situation, released the complaint to the national newspaper on the first pushing for the investigation behind the scenes advertisements. Backdoor advertisement refers to the practice of undisclosed or backdoor advertising by Korean celebrities, involving the promotion of products without disclosing their ties to the company or being paid to promote it.
First of fucking all.
So he can't wear
That's
clothes?
what I'm saying. You're not gonna let me put something on my nipples because I didn't tell y'all who it's from and who's rocking it and who designed it. Yo, really, bro?
Okay,
That's what we
okay. She got a
Alright,
lot
sure.
more. She got a lot more.
The person said, it can be said that BTS is the best K-pop group representing Korea and has an astronomical influence.
That sounds personal.
Although he did not share any opinion about the clothing or tell fans to wear the fashion brand, Jungkook wearing it on broadcast and exposing the clothing on social media is enough to increase the sales of the brand exponentially. Okay, and the problem is...
Right, why is that wrong?
Individual continued to explain this is a matter that can cause an imbalance in the market economy, which should be a fair market.
No!
There's no such thing as fair. As of September 14th, JK had resigned from his position at his brother's company. Fans were quick to point out that JK never mentioned the label of the clothes or recommended the clothing or encouraged fans to buy it. Exactly.
Thank you.
According to the guidelines of the FTC, recommendation or vouching for a brand is when a third party that is not an advertisement company says a product is good, reviews a product, or recommends others to use the product. Since Jungkook did not do any of these things, it shouldn't be considered backdoor advertising. Now fans are rallying to Big Hit, demanding they stand up for JK and defend him. Yes, first of all, management should always defend your people.
Yes.
We've talked about this plenty of times. We don't need to get back into it. Defend your people.
Yep.
You signed them,
he did
defend
nothing
them.
wrong. He put on fucking clothes and woke up in the morning. Like,
Yes.
what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Also, the fact that there's a rule or whatever the fuck y'all have where, oh, if I'm wearing clothes, I have to tell you if I'm affiliated. No, the fuck I don't. You don't need to know what the fuck I do in my personal life.
Like, just because the people watching Google what I'm wearing and then
It's
spread
not
the
my
information
fault.
out, it's not
But you
my
know
fault.
what?
I can wear a plain ass Hanes
Exactly.
t-shirt and they gonna Google what the fuck I got on.
You know what's an amazing thing? Free will.
Mm.
They saw him wear that, and because
that part.
and because they wanted to know about the brand or also wear the brand because they decided they wanted to.
I'm wearing.
They
Women's
did that. Therefore, that was in their own free will. That's what that is. They decided that they wanted to do that. So Jungkook actually had no influence at all, just because people decided how close they want to be to him. That's on them. That's not on JK at all. That is not on him at all. He has no responsibility for that.
Y'all be wanting so much, and I be like, shut the fuck up.
And my thing is that the fact that you're pulling up like how are you gonna be like, first of all, BTS is the best, and then like that, so you're in
So
your
you're
feelings.
biased. So you know
You're in
about
your
this.
feelings.
Okay.
Like that's the first part. The second part is again like if I
he
don't
needs to tell me where to
understand.
get his clothes so I can be just like him.
I don't
Yeah,
understand why people are trying to make ways for immature, non-hardworking people like who are complaining about hardworking, mature people. Stop making space for these folks. Let him be salty. Don't. I would have been like, what's the problem? Oh, he's the bro. Take that home. Go home with that. Don't ever call this number again. Don't email us. Don't contact us. Why are you complaining? Because he's wearing a shirt that you don't have? He's wearing a shirt that you can't buy? He's wearing a shirt that you don't know? It doesn't matter?
Sounds like y'all just got personal issues with
Y'all
yourselves. You
weird.
guys are not.
That's just one-
You guys are not successful.
Y'all just
Y'all
want to be.
weird.
Y'all just want to be obsessive.
Yeah.
You want to be
Y'all the
obsessive.
bad weird.
You have zero control over your life, therefore you try to control the lives of others.
Yo, like
And that's just a really bad like trauma problem that you have.
really want to be
Like
obsessive.
you
bro.
need to fix it, and you need to mind your own.
Because honestly, like being an in-house director for like they considered for Graffiti Mind to be like a street brand for like young people. JK, that's like perfect. That's like a perfect job for him. Like
Right.
he's a young guy. He knows what the young people want, and he's
And
an
it's his
influencer.
clothes, right? It's his clothes. It's his company.
It's his
It's
brother's.
brother's company. He's
That's
just-
my
yeah,
family.
yeah.
I'm gonna wear my family shit. What the fuck? Like, why are you being mad at me supporting my brother?
And it's not even like he was supporting him in a way where he was putting it out there. Hey, this is what I wear.
No, I'm
This is
just
what-
wearing
no.
the clothes because my brother gave me some motherfucking
Shit.
clothes.
If you like it, you can go on your own free will and look it up. If you don't like it,
The
then
fuck
I
is
don't
that?
fucking care.
Maybe I'm ass backwards. I come from a place where if you didn't at least try to rock this shit one time, we'd be like, bro, you want to support me, bro?
This
Wait,
was
what
the
happened?
picture
No.
he put out.
Really?
Are you
can't
serious?
even tell- unless you're really looking, you can't tell. Ooh, whose shirt is that?
Wait, he put that picture.
This is what Jungkook posted
The
out.
two things. Like this is all in one.
No, just this one. Just
This is
the
the right
right
side.
one.
This is just like a screenshot of like what's on the like their website, like
Right,
stuff that
right.
they offer. But this picture on the right, that's what he posted.
So
out.
somebody
So how did
who-
you even know that was
Because
his
they're a
shirt?
hater. Haters are your biggest fucking supporters.
That's-
You have been stalking
That's-
Jungkook, and you knew him enough
Thank
to
you.
know that this is from
his brother's fucking company. You're a weirdo.
Like, or if
you
the fans,
are a weirdo.
Like, or if the fans
Right.
find out,
It's like damn if you do, damn if you
You're a
don't.
weirdo.
But yeah, like no,
You're
like
a
what you
weirdo.
Okay, so they did make us say we were saying we about to sue people. Hell yeah.
Yes, you better.
Sue all of
because
their ass because
This is
I'm like, the fuck?
ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Right. If he doesn't, they was like, he doesn't even support his
Y'all
family.
weird.
Exactly. So I was like, so
Y'all weird.
if your family got a restaurant, you not gonna eat at it?
My brain hurts.
I'm in there. What you mean?
I can't. This should y'all just
Right. He's rich and buys Gucci, but he can't wear his brother's clothes.
Like,
That would have been the
weird.
whole situation. That would have been the entire situation, right? So, like, that ass. What's up?
Right.
I don't understand
Right.
how
Right.
people operate.
And people just want these to get mad at.
they're
Yeah.
like, oh, he'll wear
Yeah.
this $5,000 sweater, but he can't buy a $100 T-shirt from his brother.
It's still $100 fucking dollars.
No, I'm saying like
I'm just saying.
that's what people with. It is $100 for a T-shirt. Like that T-shirt better last.
That better be some good ass
But
material.
again, even if he doesn't, like the fact that you bought that 100, the next time you come around, he's like, yo, you bought that 100, and now I can get a bigger thread count. I can get a bigger situation. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
can't get the quality that I really want
Oh,
for
because
myself.
everyone, just because, you know, I feel like the older brother knew. He was like, yo, so watch this. And I was like, no, just take a picture. Just watch what happens. Bling. Oh, you were fucking right, bro. I told you, bro. I told you.
But knowing the kind of person that JK is, he's all about supporting his people. So like, y'all just fucking weird.
Yeah, lead up.
And he loves clothes. So like, y'all weird. That's all I have to
That's
say.
beautiful.
Y'all.
I aspire to be at that level, though. I'm not gonna front. Like at JK's level, where I'm just accidentally taking a picture in this inside-out sweater, and it's just like, where's that from? We'll pay you to wear it. Sure, whatever. I just took a freaking picture. If that's what you want, I aspire, like, not so much to have people so like on me like that, but like with the decisions that I make and the influence that I have, I can do things in this way. You know what I'm saying? To be able to like move things in this way, but not like. What?
No, I'm just reading it. Go ahead, keep
going. Oh, but not like in a place where it's just like people are like on me like that. I would like to be in the place of awareness. So when I do have something to say and something to do, it's like, boom. So when I do show up to your movie or to your restaurant, you know what I'm saying? It's just like where are you eating? Drop the location and I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, for the next 3 weeks, you have crafted. Like, I want to
I've done that for free.
Right,
for
right,
people.
right.
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
If you ever see me on,
exactly.
yeah, if you're ever on my Instagram, like anytime my friends have like projects that just came out or videos that I'm able to see because not everybody tags me in their own shit, I repost it and I don't ask for shit because I don't need shit from you. Like, it don't fucking matter. Y'all weird. Y'all, this is weird. Who does this? Just because you don't got no famous relatives or friends or whatever, like it don't make sense. Like,
nobody knows.
You just mad that you don't got the connects. Like, work hard and it'll come if it's meant to come. If it's not meant to come, you're not meant to do it.
Dang, they siblings can't even win. Why they can't win too? The fuck?
Yo, this whole like whether it's like a fandom or like the hater fandom, like y'all crazy. You have too much time on your hands.
It's like K-pop is so
way
dope
too much
that it has
time
to
on
be
your
a balancing negativity.
Yes,
and this is it. Like,
it's insane.
like,
it is dumb. It's dumb as fuck.
Also, stop harassing my man, cause I'll come for you. Fuck out of here.
And his family.
Exactly.
Her family.
Exactly. So fuck out of here. Don't play with me. I'm not the one. We both know martial arts, so don't play. What? What'd you say?
By extension, her family.
Yes, exactly.
Because they're not blood brothers, but you know they brothers.
They're brothers. Like, fuck out of here. Don't play. Mm-mm.
Look,
don't make me come for you.
I can't.
Y'all don't want to meet the other side of Bella. Okay.
All right, what's next? Because that was dumb.
That was so dumb. Oh, is this the clapback for it or? Yeah. No, that's another. Okay.
All right.
Sorry, I just saw protect and then that.
Yeah.
It confused me.
Next topic: idols clap back. That's the saying supposedly called Baekhyun late in the night to harass him about being bothered. His fellow member, harassing him about his bothering his fellow member Sihun. Many believe the saying is most likely a Sihun Ake, a malicious fan who only supports one member while degrading the others.
Yo.
Oh, so you're like the stepmother. Got it. A YouTube video of the video, recording just transcribes as, caller, stop breathing, Sihun.
Stop bothering.
Stop bothering.
Somebody do it back.
Okay.
Oh, am I the same?
Who's who?
Yeah.
Stop bothering Sihun.
Who's this?
XOL?
Which is their fandom name.
XOL.
Why are you calling me?
Oh my
Stop
God.
bothering Sihun.
What made you think I'm bothering him?
For the last 10 years, you know.
What did I do?
Oh my
What did I do?
This whole time, for the past 10 years, you keep picking on him while pretending it's all fun and games.
Please, get a hold of yourself.
What are you talking about? You are so jealous of Sihon.
Oh?
Don't be jealous of him. You know I can see everything. Oh, this bitch crazy.
You are crazy.
Ooh, you just sound no crazy. What the hell are you talking about? You're the crazy
You
one.
must have so much time on your hands. Please hang up now.
Dead. That was great. That was great.
It's just so extra.
So extra. So extra.
I was like, you the one that sound like the creeper.
So extra. Great.
All right, what was the second part? Was it more? It was more? Oh, okay. So how the fuck she get the number? Say first of all, crazy ass.
Yo, they thanks. They fucking crazy.
They'll bribe the phone companies. They'll bribe the managers. They'll bribe
And so
staff
whoever,
members.
they need to trace all her shit back, and they need to fire whoever the fuck did that.
They need to do a full blown
They need to
investigation.
do that. They need to do an investigation because that's not safe.
Facts.
Like y'all look, these people almost got killed.
Wait, don't the K-pop people get like company phones specifically for their stuff? Or is it like his personal number?
It's personal.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, how'd she get the company phone number? What's your security like? What's your firewall game on?
Like they'll find their personal number because most of the time, like as far as like their business number, they'll get contacted through their managers. So like for instance, there was something me and Bella was watching where somebody in the U.S. had asked V for his personal phone number, and he gave him his manager's, and he gave her his manager's number.
Smart.
Yeah.
That's the way.
So they might have a second phone, but even if they do, they're gonna want to try to get their personal phone number.
For sure.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, this is weird.
That's super weird.
Bad weird.
Weird.
Cause I like weird, but this is bad weird, and I don't.
Y'all
like
need to
it.
leave him alone, cause this is the one where they made him and his girlfriend break up, right? This is the same guy, right?
I'm not sure.
Baekhyun?
Baekhyun?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Because they were getting like shit for being together, so they had to break up. Him and
remember.
Taeyeon or
Oh, okay. I remember Cloud. I don't remember what the
Taehyung
names
or
were.
whatever. Yep,
Yep.
Taeyeon. Yep.
Yeah.
Look at this
Damn.
memory.
They just don't want him to win.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like Baekhyun.
All he wants is his Bambi, y'all.
It's like
Bambi,
Baekhyun,
Bambi.
Wonho, Rain. They don't want nobody to win these days. Like they don't want nobody to win. What's up?
I don't want no.
Y'all don't want the real talent out there. Y'all want the clone. Alright, I see what it is.
Yeah,
for
like
sure.
they just
Alright, for
fucking
sure.
with him. Leave this man alone.
Every
Let him
time
be great.
It's literally like every time someone's trying to make like a slight change within the structure of what it is, people cannot let it happen. And they're like, all right then, well I'm just gonna have to leave the group and go
Yeah.
solo or do what I gotta do or I mean. But it is what it is.
This is so sad
Hey.
and like stupid.
This is why we're making it new so y'all can see it and y'all can be disgusted as well and we can change the
I
culture
hope-
together.
I hope
lay
this is
down.
saying. I hope y'all see this. All the versions. Yeah, but you know what? If they ever come across this shit, I hope y'all see this because y'all need to fucking Y'all need to get it together. Y'all need to get it together. What is wrong with y'all? They are not your life. You're never going to be with them. What is wrong with you?
Fucking crazy.
The truth hurts.
You're trying to hurt them.
I don't want to assume they're.
But I'm just saying, like,
It doesn't have to be their age, but you do not possess the qualities that they would want, which is you're stalking, you are completely obsessed with them. Some of y'all are going to be underage.
yes, they're losing.
Some of y'all, not all of you, but some of you are. So you need to get that thought process out of your fucking head that you're ever going to be with them.
They don't even know you.
They exactly. They don't even know that you exist. They just know that you are one of many.
and if
that
you
is
become
it.
what's the same, they know you exist and they hate you.
Exactly. They are fearful for their lives around you because they cannot do anything.
Imagine the Sasangs being around in like the early thousands for like B2K and like Insane.
Oh,
and,
they
like,
would have
Backstreet Boys.
got jumped in the crowd by everybody else. Like, what the fuck? Bitch, we know you don't supposed to be here, bitch.
And see, that's the thing.
There she is.
But that's the thing. Even
He trying to perform.
even thinking like that, y'all don't understand.
They said the
That-
way they got. Oh shit.
Y'all don't understand that you're even getting respected
But
as
he
this
probably
much.
took
Where
care of
like
them.
people aren't putting their hands on you. You're not getting jumped. Like if you take that, you bring that shit to America. There's no way. There's no way. Like you're not gonna walk down the street okay if you do any type of shit like this, because the security will jump you. The people will jump you. The people who are actually supportive and not obsessive,
Right.
but they don't want the artist to get hurt because these crazy bitches out here, they will also jump you. You're not safe. But y'all seem like y'all are safe in these other countries or whatever.
Yeah.
But y'all bring that shit to America. I promise you that.
Cause we over here we liking K-pop, so y'all
Y'all gonna have competition.
y'all wanna fly over here and be crazy if you want to. We will be rapping with you. Quit playing.
That part.
Yeah,
Quit
see?
playing.
No.
Cause we don't play that shit. We
No.
don't like that shit.
Y'all need to mind your own. Y'all need to just appreciate from afar. Leave these people alone. Their business is not your business. You don't have a say in anything that they fucking do in their lives. Get over yourselves. You are not that important. Not that important.
Never be.
Yeah, this is dumb as well. So
This is
calling
this
people
is
talking about some
heartbreaking,
leave
man.
him alone.
This is why celebrities kill themselves. Like, this is one of the reasons. It's because they don't have a normal fucking life because y'all crazy bitches out here. Like, that's so sad. That's so sad. I wonder if y'all ever think about, oh, am I the reason why they're depressed? Like, do you ever think about that? Probably not, because you're too self-centered and wrapped up in your own crazy fantasy that is not going to happen. Sounds like you need help. You need to get checked in. Check the fuck in.
Well.
Alright.
Last but not least,
Go for it.
Lisa accused of appropriation.
It's me?
Yeah, too.
Oh.
It wasn't? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I had the
because
last
you
one.
did Idol's
I was
Clapback, yeah.
I was so short. That's because we had the.
Lisa accused of appropriation. By who?
Oh wait, sorry. There was that other.
Okay. I want to say.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting.
Whoa. All right.
Okay, there we go.
I was like, not one.
Bringing it back. Idol's clap back. Let's bring it right back in. In a different instance, member of the boys, Sun Woo, is also being praised for standing up for himself when a person on a paid private messaging service told him he needed to lose weight.
What?
He responded in a series of messages that said,
Wait, didn't we?
No, we read the
No,
last
we
one. This is
didn't.
different.
Why in the world did someone tell me to go on
my
a diet?
gosh.
I mean, telling me to work out would be different, but are you pretty? Well, not everyone can be like you.
So, okay. So many people want to turn me into whatever they want. I mean, I want to do what's good for me too, but if you just wait, I'll keep trying to do what's good for me, so don't worry about me. After some time, he went back and posted, "I'm sorry I picked out some issues that I could have just let slide by or just let by, but instead I made you all uncomfortable. It's not as if they were attacking me as a person. If you think about it, they were expressing an opinion, but I took it too sensitively and called it out. I don't know why I did that. I just wanted to clarify. If I think about it, the person who told me that is also a fan I should be grateful for. They are my fan and they pay for this service. Sorry, I acted on impulse. Fans waited in Comington. You can tell by his first responses that whoever told him to lose weight did not put it nicely in the least. Those crazy people think they're big these days, since celebrities have been so quick to apologize. I can't believe there are people who would pay for that kind of service just so they can order idols around and say stuff like, lose weight. Is an idol your emotional trash dump? The number of delusional fans who treat their idols as like their own dolls or toys has gone way overboard these days.
Shit's true.
Yeah,
Get your
actually.
shit together.
Shout out to the fans. I like your voices. Is that cool?
The voices that you created. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just, what? Who?
No, but there was another story that we did on the current that someone said, "Oh, you need to lose weight," and the fan stood up to them. So I thought it was the same situation.
Different.
Right. I was like, this is.
That's Siamese.
It was somebody.
It's right here.
They were,
Send me.
There you go. Well, no. It was another guy.
It was a guy.
It was another
It was a
guy.
guy.
He started dating somebody. Was it? Was it Bobby? Was it Bobby?
Really?
It was somebody who announced that they were dating somebody because in their statement they were like, don't you think, they were just like, do you think that you can let yourself go now that you have like a girlfriend or whatever?
Yeah.
I can't remember. And then
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I do remember that. I remember the.
Yeah,
It probably was Bobby.
Yeah, so I was like, wait, we heard this story. I was like, it's same shit, different day, different person.
Yeah, because I'm like, it sounds like this is a Korean thing. Like, a lot of fans be thinking that they can just tell people, like, oh, there's something wrong with you. Oh, why, you know, you need to lose weight. Oh, you need to do this. Bitch, who the fuck are you?
First, let's pull up your
Do you
picture.
sign my checks?
That's why I love that she was just like, oh, are you pretty? While you're telling me to use weight, are you pretty? Oh, well, we all can't be like you.
Like, ew. Just, you're gross. You're a gross human being.
Dumb.
Fucking stop.
All right.
Ugh. I have never ever told anybody in my life you need to lose weight. I have never in my life you need to lose weight.
Unless it's a health issue, yeah. There's
No,
point in telling that.
even that. It is not my job. I am not a doctor.
Right.
I do not pay your bills.
Right.
I do not have any type of relative, like, you know, concern, like, whatever. If you have concern for yourself, amazing. If you don't, you're living your best life. Though your decisions are your decisions.
Right.
Facts.
So if you decide to kill yourself, that is your decision.
Facts.
If you decide to do drugs, that is your decision.
Facts.
How you live your life is your decision. If you ask for my opinion, I will give you my opinion. If I even have one. About weight, I have zero opinion because I struggle to gain weight. But people like the way I look, but I struggle to gain weight and I want to gain weight. So I don't have an opinion because I think everybody looks beautiful. Everybody. So that in particular, I don't even have the confidence to just be like, you need to lose weight. What? Because I don't have no business doing that.
Like, look, can I?
It is not my job. You do what makes you happy. So if you want to be a big person, you be a big person. You better rock the shit out of that. If you want to be an itty bitty, you know, whatever, you be an itty bitty. Like, it's whatever you feel beautiful in. So y'all are weird. I will keep saying this. If these things keep coming up, y'all are fucking weird. You don't know who you are. You don't have no business. You have no authority. You're not shit.
They point out
Like,
other
learn your place.
people's
stay in your lane.
stuff because they're insecure.
Exactly. You're projecting. You feel like you need to lose weight, and that's why you tell other people to lose weight because they probably have more control over themselves than you do.
That part.
Okay.
And then like Honeybee says, oh baby, you got that's what you do the first thing in the morning. You go look in the mirror and point out your imperfections.
Right? Exactly.
He was like, I'm gonna send that right back to you, and I send it with love.
Right? Like, I pity you.
Ooh, he's like,
Pity
that's what you do. I'm sorry.
Wake up and hate yourself.
Damn, he said, cause I love all of me.
Yeah, exactly. It must be
And I
real
love
sad
all
and
of
real heartbreaking to not love yourself.
The
That
first thing
must
you do
be
is just
so
point out
sad.
all the imperfections.
Of another person, not even you.
You and the other person, god damn.
Yeah. Like, that's even more exhausting.
Exactly.
Like, that sucks.
All right, let's keep it going because y'all are weird as fuck. The bad weird.
Yo, this
All right.
is a whole bunch of weird topics today.
Lisa accused of appropriation. Now
All
we're
right.
back. During a fan meet where the fan was able to talk to Lisa through a video call, the fan told Lisa that many blinks.
Is it her fans?
Blackpink.
Oh, Blackpink's fans.
Okay, blinks were upset about her hairstyle and what they saw was cultural appropriation. Time out. I have a question. So was the fan black?
I don't know.
All right.
Do we have the video?
That's the first strike.
Okay. In Lisa's latest music video release of her solo single album and Money, her hair is tied up in a high red braid ponytail, which we watched today, and it was skimpy as
It
fuck,
looked
and
ugly.
I'm mad
That
as
shit
fuck.
looked bad.
Whoever did that
her wrong.
hairstyle, they did her fucking wrong.
It looked ugly.
Usually, alright, a braid pony. Usually, fan meet video calls are usually around a minute long, but Lisa extended the call to the fans' explanation in its entirety. Lisa then responded to the fans saying, I didn't know, I didn't have like bad intentions. I thought the hairstyle was very cool. I feel bad. I'm very sorry. I'll be very, like, what?
Joshima.
Joshima. What's that?
Careful.
I'll be very careful from Now on. Lisa was accused of this same type of cultural appropriation in Blackpink's video Kill This Love when her hair was styled in box braids, pigtails. Okay. I need to know if this is... okay, anywho. Because I'm like, because then they're going to have to call out all the dancers in the back that got locks and stuff like that. They will have to call the dancers out in the back. They're going to have to call out a lot of K-pop boy bands. If y'all going to call this one girl out, y'all need to call everybody out. Because y'all be wearing the little hats with the braids on it. Y'all be getting twists and plaits in y'all hair. Yeah, and the boys do it. And I'm like, y'all haven't called them out. So I'm like, why
are you picking and choosing?
Yeah, well, don't pick and choose. Call the whole industry out.
Yeah.
Firstly,
be consistent.
Firstly, if it was an Asian person that was telling her this and not coming from a black person telling her this, yeah, I need to know. I need to know if the person was actually black, because then I'd be like, okay, I want to know if the person educated her on why. Or be like, hey, I see that you like braids and stuff. Like, do you know
where it came from?
Do you know like the history of it? Do you know why black women wear it, and then why like we kind of like hold it dear to us? Don't get me wrong, like you can wear it. Go ahead. Your hair might fall out, but go ahead. But at the same time, don't be like, I made this, I started this.
Yeah, when you take credit for something that isn't yours, that's what that is.
Right, and then be like, or like another Asian girl did. She's like, yeah, I got braids in here. She's like, I'm about to take it out because I have an interview tomorrow. Oh, you can't wear them braids to the interview.
You only wear it when
you only wear it to look cool. Yeah. And so and she said, yeah, I like it because it was cool. But I was like, well, I need you to know the backstory of it. If you paid homage to where it came from, we don't like that's what people misunderstand with us. And then we do have some in our own culture, they misunderstand it too. It's like when you pay homage to where it came from, we okay. When you immerse yourself in the culture and get educated, I'm here for that. I'm here for the education. I'm here for the learning and growing about our culture. But if you're just in it because it's cute and you trying to fit in, you trying to look, oh my God, it's so cool. I'm like, but my hair does this and I have to do this to my hair, but yet I'm getting kicked out this company. I'm getting kicked out of school. When I tell you, little girls have got kicked out of school for wearing braids.
Yeah.
And they talking about straightening her hair. Do you not understand the process you have to do to straighten this hair?
And you're damaging the hair.
The damage you have to go through for this hair. So braids is it to make our hair neat and nice. Braids and sew-ins and all the weave that we put over our hair. When I tell you my roommate hair is down to her back, but you would never know because she wear wigs over her hair. But her hair is down to her damn back.
That's amazing.
You're like, oh, you bald head? No, she not bald head. I don't know who you talking. Her hair longer than yours, but she like the fullness of the wigs. So it's like it, and she protects her hair. She braid her hair down, do her thing, protects her hair, and her hair is fucking gorgeous.
That's the thing.
So I'm like, this is the thing. I was like, education is key. So if that person told her, oh yeah, I think it's appropriation, but I need to know if like they educated her on why they think it's appropriation, and two, if it was a black person or not, because if it was coming from an Asian person, I'm like, don't speak for me.
Yeah, don't.
You're not me. You don't know the struggle. You can like, what is it? Empathize. Which one?
Yeah.
One of them. Yeah. You can empathize with me, but you don't go through what I go through.
Yeah, you can't feel what I'm feeling.
You can't feel what I feel. Sympathize. You can sympathize with me, but no, you can't tell people about my own culture.
Yeah, and the only videos that's going around about it is just when Lisa at that point is apologizing. I haven't seen a video yet to where it shows.
How can I get? Can I email Lisa? Like, Lisa, girl, that's all.
No, but yes, I think ultimately though, the art. I'm not taking any brunt off of Lisa as an artist, but their hairstylists and the people who are the gatekeepers on those sets on those days, who are the ones who have the information, the ones doing the hair, doing these things. Y'all are the ones who should have the history. Because at the end of the day, if we don't teach each other where it comes from, we'll never really truly appreciate it. And I'll use dance as an example. You can take a dance class with someone and you can be excited, and you can take a dance class with someone who tells you what you're doing and where it came from. You know what I'm saying? The difference between right foot, left foot, and this is a heel toe. The heel toe comes from Caribbean dance, which was naturally usually a hip motion, and then it goes into quick feet. So this was supposed to be a celebration of quick feet. If I can explain it to you, then when you do the move, it's more than just, oh, I'm just doing that one thing. It's, oh no, this is a celebration move. So when you apply, you know how to apply. Same with the hair. Oh, the red streaks in my hair mean this. The white streaks in my hair mean this. You know what I'm saying? I'm wearing it because in this, the fiery gives me truth and courage. Like if you're gonna rock it, you should be confident in what you're doing, right? That means you should know what you're doing. That's all I'm saying. If you're gonna be out there with it, then you should know. Ask questions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but she said all she said was, "Oh, I thought it was cool." I was like,
yeah, for sure.
Now I have to educate
you. And since you think it's cool, then do your research. Do your research. You think it's cool? Do your research.
Yeah, because we think it's cool too, but we call ghetto and ratchet.
Because even cool is a social. The word cool was made by white people. Because at the end of the day, it was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? They saw black people as like hot, as aggressive, as you can't do stuff. So it's like, hey man, be cool, man. That's what you say back in the day. Now, cool's a thing. But again, if you never know where things come from, you'll just, I like it, it's cool. You're using a word. You know what I'm saying? That's the point I'm trying to make. Just understand where it comes from. Just take the time to do your own, like you said earlier, your own unbiased research. Yes. Take your time. Make it happen. You got this.
So, Axel Bobby says, at this point, the company should provide African history basic lessons to the rappers, at least.
Or just bring in black people.
Hire us.
So they say that they stop using the ignorance card every time something happens.
For sure.
Because now you can't say, oh no, I didn't know. Bitch, you got the internet at your fingertips.
And everyone's been online since 2019 at least, so don't play with me. At least. Because
we seeing what be going on in Korea, so you know what be going on over here, so shut that shit up. Go ahead, look that shit up.
And then Paranin says what's weird is that those hairstylists always do box braids or cornrows when they have a hip-hop concept.
Exactly, so yes, cultural appropriation, because you're trying to do what we do, and sometimes you ain't gotta do it.
And it's also a level of prejudice thinking that hip hop is only
box braids. I'm like,
braids and cornrows and dreads or twists or whatever you want to give them.
I was like,
anything that's coarse and thick hair, which is ridiculous. Why'd y'all what? What's the issue?
Yeah, so she needed to be educated. I don't know who told her what. Thank you. I guess thank you for letting her know that she might, cultural appropriation, because she said she thought it was cool. So I was like, well, I guess you was right for telling her that. But at the same time, if you wasn't black, please don't speak for me, because that's a lot. That's been happening a lot. Like, y'all have been speaking for the black community, and it's like,
you're not part of it.
No, I don't agree with what you guys are saying. I don't think it's some of the stuff that y'all were pointing out is cultural appropriation. Like, no, let's talk about it.
So there's a lot of people going back and forth on her response, with some people saying that they don't believe that it's genuine because, of course, when in the music video Kill This Love, all this was already previously had brought up years ago. And then there are some people that are saying, no, it seems like it is genuine because a K-pop idol, when told something that they did was cultural appropriation, never responded that fast and because it was live, she was talking to the fan right away. Like, she went out of her way to extend the conversation, listen to what all that they had to say, and then apologize for it. I mean, I wouldn't say like, oh, it hasn't happened that fast, because I think I can't remember who it was that did it. I think it was somebody from TXT when they were dancing to Childish Gambino's "This Is America."
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And they did that Jim Crow pose.
Yeah.
And people got all in a huff and puff about it, saying, "Oh," and they're like, "I didn't even know that it was a thing."
But he watched the music video.
He did.
He just watched the music video, and the song came up, and he had just done that pose because it was iconically for people who may not have known about the pose previously, like myself. That pose itself got spread around because of that video.
Yeah.
Bang Chan
from Stray Kids. Thank you. See, y'all know all about it.
I don't.
So he right away was just like, "Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't know," and stuff like that. So I wouldn't say that she's the first idol to be saying, hey, this is cultural appropriation, and then act like it's not. I mean, they're not ducking and dodging it like Nora.
Yeah, but she's a dancer too, so that's why I'm like, you're a hip hop dancer. So I'm like, I don't know, cause I'm like, you're a rapper and a dancer. You should know a little something.
You should know something about hip hop.
Yeah, cause you're a rapper and a dancer.
You will like
haven't she come to LA?
Elements of hip hop, MCing, dance.
She
like,
came to
art,
LA.
Graffiti. We don't talk about.
Whether she got trained here or did any training here, I don't know. I don't know. And it also seems like there seems to be, on surface level, that there's a difference between, like, let's say, like a male being a rapper and into hip hop culture and doing more research about it than a female rapper being into hip hop culture. It seems like the males seem to
take it more seriously.
To get more serious about it and dig deeper into it, and you know, find that level of respect faster than the girls do, especially if they're in idol world. Because like I'll say, like I'm like, as far as like rappers, I can't really compare it to those that are in hip hop, like that are hip hop rappers or were in that, you know, line of work. Because like, for instance, even if you were to take the different rappers in K-pop idol groups, like any of the rappers from BTS, and compared to another idol rapper, they were, or at least two of them, were in the hip hop underground beforehand. So they had that knowledge and respect beforehand. But if you are a rapper and you've only been in like an idol group, and you weren't surrounded by, like, for instance, J-Hope didn't start rapping until after he joined BTS, but he had the influence of Suga and RM, who were in the hip hop underground, so he had that education there. But if you are in an idol group and the other people there don't have that education, unless you take the steps to go out and find it, it's not just going to be presented to you. So, and it seems like even more so with female idol rappers, it's even less than that, as far as like finding the root of the history of what it is that
they just doing it because they think it's cool,
right?
And so yes, we do have to talk about it. But I do want to know if like the person was Asian. I do want to know if the person was Asian who told her.
Right, I do wonder.
I guess it's a conversation starter.
Right, and it's like I think at the very least they felt passionate enough about it, knowing that I have 3 minutes to talk with somebody who I'm a fan of, and what I'm going to bring up is my concerns with their cultural appropriation.
Yeah.
You know, so at the very least,
I appreciate that part. I do.
So I'd say at the very least that sometimes if it's like not somebody who's of the culture, sometimes y'all take it too far. It's like, we're not mad at that.
Yeah. I was like, he's doing the dance from the video.
I mean, even when y'all saw the video, y'all were less mad that she had braids and more mad that the braids looked whack.
Oh yeah, I was mad.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm like,
then we could give her 2 braids, all 2 of them.
Right, like for instance, the Kill This Love.
That's what I said. I said more fuller, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or,
so that was her
one big old braid.
And then that was her.
But I'm just saying, like, the boys do it too. So I'm like, so y'all gonna call everybody out that do it?
Let's call them all out.
Consistency is key, though.
Yeah. So if you're gonna call her out, call
because it just makes you look wishy-washy if you don't.
Wishy-washy. Hey, wishy-washy.
But thank you to the fans that's, like, you know, trying.
You
know, y'all trying to do y'all things and like hey, this is what we see. So I need you to
if you're not black, you should definitely consult with a black person to see, is this something that needs to be addressed.
Yeah.
In the future.
Because when I came out here and I saw all these like white women with like braids, I'm like, y'all fucking crazy.
Where y'all from?
I'll be like, oh, y'all crazy.
I was born in Nebraska, but I've been out here for like 5 years. Yeah, so you're from Nebraska. You're Nebraska.
Oof.
Yeah, and one of the girls I saw with braids all the time, when I saw her real hair, I was like, damn, you ain't got no more hair. It was thin. It was so fucking thin.
Jesus.
Yeah,
It was so fucking thin.
I know,
Like
there was
she
this
was a
dancer.
dancer and she would wear braids all the time. I'm like, bitch, that is gonna take out
Yes.
your hair.
You're gonna be bald
This
like
is
your contemporary
it's
friends. Stop
coarse
playing with me.
for our hair to keep it in there. So it's coarse on your hair and it's gonna keep
It's
it
gonna
in
rip
there
that
for
joint.
sure.
Right, like the curl in our hair is what helps.
Six.
It hugs each other and keeps it together.
Right.
If
Community.
it's just straight, it's like trying to braid with raw pasta, raw spaghetti. It's not meant to do that.
It'll break.
But if you were to try to braid with like long macaroni, it like curls right into each other.
Yeah,
It's a great
I'm
analogy.
like, child, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work.
I don't understand.
I mean, that's like the first time I saw a white person with dreads. I say dreads, but what it was unwashed hair that was fuzzy and it has sticks and
It had
feathers
matting.
in it.
We have locks.
Yeah, we have
they
locks.
have dreads.
We have locks.
Because they put dreads on top of. Oh, those are dreadful. So they have dreads.
And they didn't know how to do it when they
We
would
have
steal us
locks.
from our native countries and Caribbean countries. We'd come over here to the different climates, and they would know how to, like, let's just do something with your hair. Well, do what? Well, maybe we can, like, they couldn't braid it up because it's already thick, it's already matted. So either you would have to, like, lock it together and do like the as you see people's braids are now, or just be like they have dreads. Like, oh, you have the one with dreads. Just tell her to cut it off because we don't know how to. That's yeah.
I mean,
so that's why.
we did our own.
And to this day, that's why dreadlocks, no matter, unless they look at 100% like fresh, brand new, you know what I'm saying? You get that stigma of like, oh, you got locks. Like, are they dirty? Do you like smoke weed? Are you lazy? And it's like none of that is true. But just like the watermelon thing, once black people started making something successful, it was our compatriots in this country who decided that it wasn't to be, and so it got the name dreads.
I think with smoking weed with it because it's a part of Rastafarian
Yeah.
Right.
culture. Like having locks are a part of Rastafarian culture.
Yes.
But also so is the intake of marijuana.
Yes.
That it
Yes.
just from that concentrated thing, it spread everywhere and it just applied to everyone who had
No way, winners.
like locks.
He was just lazy. That's all it is. Just a lazy
And how to
categorization.
get? She don't need to get it. Tell her that. It was like your hair is not like my hair. Yours gonna
To look like
like
mine.
hers
She
is
changed
gonna
her
look
DNA.
like tree bark.
Tell her she has to change her DNA.
Don't do that.
No, I'm dead ass. I'm not trying to be
Don't
funny.
Winners Beauty had a white woman ask how
Oh,
to get
okay.
locks like hers,
I was like, where are you
and I
from?
was like, tell her she can't get it like yours because
You see,
her
it's
hair
never
not
gonna be
like
the
that.
same.
Her hair gonna look like tree bark. Like no.
Axel, Bobby, where are you from?
Axel Bobby. Axel
My country is so mixed.
Is it Puerto Rico?
That's so funny.
I mean, Puerto Rico's hella mixed though.
Yeah.
I
it is.
know. I know.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
right.
like,
Sorry.
I know.
She was like, look at me.
I'm like,
My bad.
my
Morocco,
whole
North
entire
Africa.
family.
Morocco,
Morocco.
Africa.
Nice.
Not Arabs.
Let's go Moroccan. Love it.
We're not Arabs.
No,
That's
not
beautiful.
at all.
Yeah, no, Africa.
Again,
Morocco. We know.
a very small sect of Africa got a very big categorization, and not everyone from that area does. Same thing with locks. We feel you. We feel you.
Yeah.
Well, that's beautiful, and I'm happy that everybody appreciates it all the same.
Ha.
Ah.
It's funny. You don't have to even explain it. I know exactly what that looked like.
Right?
Did my smile that I always do with white people and walked away.
Ah, that's nice. I wish I was there to see that because I would have bust out laughing in her face.
Right.
Ooh. It's the ooh? Okay.
She's like, lady, bitch, if you don't go now.
Well, yeah.
Oh, man.
Alright.
Well,
Opening it up for Shark Tank.
Shark
Tank.
what we
Hey.
talking about?
If you guys are out there in the chat, or if you guys are watching us live right now, the Shark Tank is now open. Please, by all means, give us your opinions, questions, comments, concerns. Today, we have talked about Squid Games and how South Korea is like Netflix owe us $22.9 million in
Run that
traffic
coin.
fees. Give me my money, boy, or we taking all the Korean stuff off Netflix. Then what you gonna do? They ain't say that last part. Bruce Beach returns.
Woo!
Let's go Bruce Beach. It's not Manhattan Beach, it's Bruce Beach. Number 3, protect JUNGKOOK.
Yes.
My man's,
He can
knows
wear
what he's
whatever the
doing.
fuck he want.
He can support his family. He can wear whatever you want to wear. And he don't gotta sign no contracts. You feel me? For idols, clap back. Don't come at these idols like they not finna say nothing back. Bottom line.
They human too.
Yeah.
Last but not least, Lisa accused of cultural appropriation.
Which she was.
We talked about it, but we're really proud that someone took the time out of their personal. I maybe never talk to you again, but if I'm gonna talk to you now, I'm gonna say what needs to be said. That's how the world
appreciate
turns.
that. I do.
That's how the world turns. Now, if there's anything outside of those lists that you guys want to talk about, let us know. Just jump it up in there. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about it. We got some time. Welcome to the Shark Tank. And then toss the meat in the tank.
Piranha.
I'm a piranha.
I just watched that.
Aww, Finding
at?
Nemo.
Shark Tank.
We here for real.
Yeah.
No, never am.
That part.
We here
Yes, though.
for
I don't have anything to talk about, sadly. Yeah, these motherfuckers crazy.
That's cool. I mean, you know.
So when we go to Korea, you gonna tell me I'm gonna be fighting niggas and shit?
it. Ooh, don't. Oh my gosh.
God damn. Get your fucking hands off me, bitch.
They gonna have a real culture shock with us going there. Real culture
Oh
shock.
my god. Oh my god.
Mm.
Bitch, back the fuck up. hanging out with BTS. Ah! Back the fuck up, bitch.
I love watching the
Just
videos.
scream at them. Ah!
I love watching the videos of like the bodyguards just bodying girls, just bodying people who
Yo,
are
I
like running
wanna
up to
see
them
that.
and just clotheslining them, pushing them
I
to the
wanna
trash
see
cans,
that.
all that.
Oh yeah, they bop. I'd be
wanna
like,
see
ooh,
And I'm
that's
like, but they gonna be mad when like it's like the celebrities doing it to them. They were just like, imagine you running up on your fave and he pop you in the face.
We haven't talked about it. No.
Oh, his son.
Bobby's son came.
My
Bobby
man,
Boucher. No, I'm just kidding.
Opening doors.
Don't put that.
I love those videos too, Joey.
Yeah, I want to see them because I haven't.
Oh no, they're funny.
I want to laugh
Which ones?
after I pee though.
It
That
is
will not
security.
work out very well for
People.
people.
boy.
Yeah, hello, baby boy.
More men in the world. Sucks. No.
I'm dead.
Now people having girls now. It's the age of the girls. I was like, this past couple of years, it's been mostly boys.
Mm.
I was like, ain't nobody having girls at all?
It's crazy.
None? Okay.
What's up?
None? No girls. Nobody. Nobody? You? Nobody?
You.
They all weird.
Same's gonna get the bouncer move, that part. And I'll do it. Let me do it.
Don't let me get my opportunity.
Please.
That'd be so fun.
Yeah.
Like, 15 points. Woo!
You're like, yeah.
Hell, how many people run up on you? Did you smack today? 12.
That will be 144 points. And the winner goes to.
Right?
Don't play. I will make a game out of all this shit.
Oh, wait. Girls' Generation being dragged off stage from a male. Oh, hell no!
Wait. Okay. Winter's Beauty says, I just want to say that Korean entertainment companies need to do better when it comes to sasaengs, and that they are a part of the reason why they are sasaengs. Why there are sasaengs. If they marketed them as normal people who just happen to be talented, instead of marketing them as people who are available to them, they market them to the fans as if the fans have a chance, recreating an unhealthy relationship between fans and idols.
That part.
Which we discussed, what, last week? Or the week before?
Every
week, actually,
week.
we've talked about it, but yes, we went. There was one where we definitely went heavy on this. But yes, you are absolutely correct, Winter's Beauty. That was also very beautifully said. I'm glad I got to read it out loud.
That one above it is crazy.
What was the one above it?
Somebody got pulled off stage by a fan.
Taeyeon.
For Baekhyun?
No, like a male fan pulled, was trying to drag her off the fucking stage.
Just because.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. It wasn't like a. Oh my
That's-
gosh, I can't. Was that it right there?
Wait, run that back? It happened so smooth. Yo.
How he get up there?
Right.
They
Yeah,
still
they
dance.
still-
They have to. You gotta
Yeah.
keep performing. Yeah, I know one girl pulled up for sure.
Oh, he literally
Just walked right up, yeah. And was like, come with me. Like, yo, what?
I'm glad homegirl tried to stop it.
Like how he get past y'all?
Ooh, now let me be in
Y'all
a
way
girl
too
group.
polite, right? Y'all way too polite. You
Yeah,
really
right.
got kicked in the
Yo,
balls.
There should have been
I'm a-
several shank movements.
Yeah, he should have got
The
kicked in the balls, bro.
the one guy that tried to run up on Beyonce. When I tell you, did not even get back there. The dancers whooped that ass. The dancers whooped that ass. Cause he like hopped on stage and started running. They just wow, pop, like
Oh yeah, I did see that. I did see that video.
Yo, they
It was
whooped
quick.
that ass.
It was quick.
Yeah.
What was this?
YouTube.
It
video.
was,
It's up there. It's gotta be up there.
Was it Coachella?
It was a stage performance.
It was a stage performance. I think it was I feel like it was after Coachella when she went on tour. She was on
Yeah,
tour.
they're way too polite out here.
Just different says windmill, uppercut, chokehold.
Yep.
Like when I tell you, like the guy was like running towards the back, like she was coming off stage, and then the dancers were still out there, and the guys was like,
Oh, I'm starting to form a callus. Sorry.
yeah.
That means I'm putting in work.
Insane, just insane. But yes, I completely agree with Winter's Beauty when he said
Yes.
it's the entertainment company's fault for showing their talent as not as people but as objects.
I think we talked about that last one. Do you know the story that it's the same fan gave juice with glass
Yeah.
to an idol? We talked about that
Yeah,
for a second.
yeah. It was one of the two from
Super Junior, they said.
Was it Super Junior? Oh yeah. The one with the glue and the glass, and he didn't drink orange juice for a few years. TVXQ.
Oh, there we go.
I was like, I could have sworn it was like a first gen band.
That's just fucking crazy. People are crazy. I don't understand. You know.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that. It was TVXQ.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
They did the microtic. Microtic, yeah.
Neurotic.
What are you playing?
I'm trying to find the video so I can send you the link.
Oh, the Beyonce one?
I got
Oh.
You got it already?
Oh, you're putting it in.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
this is it?
gonna put it in the.
Got it. Which one did you find? Oh yeah, I think I have a different.
You got a different angle. Alright, it should be a dude like in a white, and the dancer's still there. You see him? And then they start tussling.
All the dancers.
All the fucking dancers. We don't play that shit.
Better get the fuck out of here.
They whooped his ass.
And heels and all.
you, saw
Man.
that, you saw that one twice.
They trying to get them to stop fighting the dude. Yeah. 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 Every girls and guys, they started stomping that nigga out. They was like, wait, who the fuck? And then like ran. Like, what the fuck? Like, yo, what?
You like that?
What?
You gotta help your people out. You gotta help them out.
He didn't. So the guy Yunho from TVXQ, they said magistically inept said that he was traumatized but didn't charge the girl, that he let her go because she was the same age as like his niece or his sister or something.
But that's how you stop
Wait,
serial
what
killer from
happened?
being a serial killer.
That's the one who drank the orange juice. Like the girl
Who
gave
put
him
glass
orange
in
juice and he
glue in
put
it, whatever?
like glue and glass and stuff in the orange
To
juice.
basically kill the idol. This is how you stop killers from being killers.
I know, I would have locked her ass
Is
up.
yes, is locking them up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're too nice.
Way too
You're
nice.
too nice.
Which
Way
guy?
too
Which?
dismissive. You know from TVXQ.
It's him?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is a prank. Oh wait, it is. It is about him, yeah. Who sent this? What is this supposed to be?
I don't know.
Here's a video of him talking about it.
Oh,
Okay,
talking
there we
about
go.
it.
I was
thought-
like, what did we get into?
I thought because I saw a video of someone from Got7 fighting, and
Yeah, that's what I was like, what is
I
this
thought
supposed
that's
to
what
be?
it was.
I saw also the Korean prank thing, so I was like, oh, is this supposed to be the Korean prank thing?
Right.
It's okay, we understand.
Yeah, no, that's fine. As long as you can get your point across, whatever.
No, you're good. Don't
I was
say-
about to say, but yeah, just because you're just like, oh, that's the age of my niece or my sister. If anything, that's when you need to nip that shit in the bud. And be like, look,
Exactly.
you were the age. I would not like it if my little sister or my little niece was
Right.
trying to kill somebody. Let me tell you something. That's when you need to put her in her place at a young age, so they don't grow up thinking that it's okay to be like, I almost killed him, but he didn't do nothing.
His company probably told him to
Bro,
say that
wow.
shit.
No, fuck that. I would have locked her ass
That's
up.
what I'm like. He probably wanted to lock her ass up, but his company was probably like, no, but that'll hurt us. Fuck out of here.
Mm.
Fuck
See,
outta
and again,
here.
like like these companies
Need to have they people's back.
trash.
Trash. All the enunciating. Trash.
Trash.
But
Cause I wanna get.
is that it for Shark Tank, y'all?
I
We
think.
can stay on here. We just for
We
Shark
can
Tank.
end it at 444.
Oh yes, here we go. Okay, well, all right, y'all. Well, that was it for the current. Check us back. Next week we'll find out if it's Sunday as far as being live or or not, because life is crazy and it's not consistent in that way. We don't know where life is gonna take us.
But we working though.
yeah.
We working.
Exactly, that's what it is.
You know what?
We
If
just don't
Big
know
Hit
where it's
hires
going.
us, we can give you guys a schedule. That's all we've been asking for. That's it.
Big Hit, we
All
see
four of
you.
us. It's all
We
four of us.
see
What's up?
See you seeing us.
See you.
Yes.
I know you see me. See you. See me. What's up? Stamp that. Mark that. Just hire us.
Mm-mm.
But what? What
I
are you doing?
mean, shoot. Oh, and the aquarium is now past 2K subs. 2K subs. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes. But
I'm
all
here for
right.
it.
As far as the Shark Tank and all that stuff goes, and the current, we are done for the day, and we will see you back here next week for some more entertainment news that we can talk about.
Bye.
Peace.
Yeah.